for the first time, he's starting to realize that this ain't no villain just trying to be Spider-Man. This is somebody that's trying to destroy Miles. Like he's starting to, pick up on that a little bit. And then she started really getting into her origins and why she is so personal with Miles. So we start learning why she hate him. And like her father was dying, and she kind of was dealing with all of that. And he was telling her, like, when he was alive, she should go to this particular school to hone in on her skills. So she tried to bury herself in the work and trying to build a future so that her dad could be proud of. And he was kind of, like I said, pushing her to apply to this high tech school because it kind of would have changed her life. But the school was kind of like a lottery system, and Miles, it selected Miles instead of her. And her dad died and stuff like that. So that's kind of weighing on her. And in her mind, Miles stole that spotlight that she was supposed to have. He took something that was for her. So that's kind of where one of the issues, like her origins of why she hate Miles Morales so much and why she been plotting on him, because it's like a grudge. It's like an obsession that she has with Miles to kind of get vindication for, or, revenge for him stealing her spot, even though he ain't got nothing to do with that. That was a lottery system with the school. But so we kind of learn all this, and she has Starling tied up and helpless, but the whole time she's like monologuing her background, which I thought was funny. I always think it's funny when somebody monologuing in these superhero movies because of Incredibles. You caught me monologuing. So I always thought that was funny. And the way that she tells everything, it makes it seem so much worse. She talks to like Miles is being gifted something that she lost. And Starling just ain't just a hostage here, but it's like almost like a warning to what's to come, and kind of like what she plotting and what she planning, and she letting them know like she has her Yankees next, and it kind of give it a little script at the end, like she's setting it up, like, yeah, I'm gonna go get him next. So going back to Miles and Misty fighting Scorpion while they were still rumbling, like it's a chaotic three-way fight between the three of them. They getting it on, like they're rumbling. And then they finally get to a point where they defeat Scorpion. Like Misty pull out this crazy gun, and shoot him. I don't know where she got the gun from. It explains, but I don't know where that came from. And then the government show up, the enforcers, and they start rolling in and snatch up Scorpion after they defeated him. And they kind of get into it again. Her and Spider-Man, one of the government enforcers, and they turn to Miles like cold and disrespectful. Like, yo, we told you to stay out the way. Like, what are you doing here? But before Miles could even answer, Missy Knight stepped in like, yo, he working with me. I got it. Don't worry about it. So that was kind of funny. But you could tell the agents didn't like that. And they kind of ain't feeling it. But it's like they can't do that because Misty was there. Now, the rank that Misty has, I don't know. I'm assuming they get to that. But that's one thing that they talked about. And one of the agents said, we got a direct line to Mayor Cage. And I'm thinking like, damn, was Luke Cage